Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got a Aussie collab here, which I didn't realise. I just assumed it was a Banks Brewing beer, but it's actually Banks and Range. So yeah, two of my favourite Aussie breweries, which is pretty cool. I have had Utility Fry 1, so whether that was Banks and Range as well or just Banks. And yeah, Cali IPA, this is number 2. 6.4%, and yeah, it's got to be something to do with In-N-Out Burger. It's called Utility Fries, so like yeah, burgers and stuff. I don't know, is there some sort of reference there? Maybe it's from a movie or some shit, I'm not too sure. But yeah, on the back it says, brewed with our mates at Range Brewing, this crisp and snappy Cali IPA is saturated with Idaho 7, Crush, Citra, and Laurel. Bursting with citrus, pine, and tropical hop character, it finishes clean, dry, and seriously hoppy. Cool. Let's get into it. I've got one of my favourite glasses, the Banks one with the skull and the trucker's hat. Pretty cool. Cheers to the chat. Got a couple in from earlier. Evie and Phil, good to see you. They're saying hello to each other. Phil's on the Czech lager. Yeah, Simo sometimes comes on a bit later, probably Evie. It's just depends on because it's like he's from the UK, so yeah, it's only early over there. Coffee, yeah, yep. Yeah, this glass is awesome. It's one of my favourites. Cheers again, Joshy. So let's get into it. The colour's probably a little bit off, but yeah, my camera seems to be a bit better the last few days, which is good. Don't know what's going on. But yeah, I would say like a yellow straw colour, sort of in between those two colours. This one's fairly clear. It's got a sort of slight murkiness to it, but you can nearly see through it. Carbonation's probably medium, body's medium. About a 1 finger foamy head. Yeah, looks all right. Let's go with. Cheers, Steve. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, good old darkness. Smells very fruity. Like very, very fruity. I'm going to say like sweet pineapple. Passion fruit. And yeah, like orange and lemon. Maybe even like a berry note as well. It's just like sort of sweet tropical and citrus. It's almost got that slight sort of diesel vibe as well, which is weird. I'm not really getting pine. Anyway, let's get into it. Have you seen Steve near you here on Sleep Tokens Instagram? They have these collectible. I don't know what they are, but they keep showing them. I'll show you what I mean. It'd be cool to have whatever they are. They look pretty sick. It must be something they have at the concerts, like in the merch stand or something. But they just keep showing them on there. Yeah, these things. They look awesome. Anyway, let's go for a whiff of the beer. Actually, I've already had a whiff of the beer, haven't I? Let's see what else we get though. It's definitely pineapple's the main note. It's huge, sweet pineapple. It's almost like when you get the tin pineapple. They're in the little, like the rings, like that sweet, juicy pineapple. It's a little bit like earthy as well. But yeah, I'm definitely not getting pine. Let's go a taste anyway. Cheers, peeps. You can definitely tell it's Idaho 7. It's a hop that I sometimes have like conflict with. When it's doing the whole sweet pineapple like this and like less of the soil sort of black tea note, it's awesome. And I feel like it's working here because that pineapple's real nice. What were the other hops in it? I think it was Crush, Citra, yeah. So you're getting sort of like a floral, slightly dank note. But yeah, I feel like there's like some mixed berries as well. It's just very sort of sweet, tropical. It's almost like some guava or papaya or dragon fruit or something like that, like a sweet tropical fruit. I haven't missed anyone in the chat. Nope. Hit the old thumbs up too, peeps, if you haven't already. What am I gonna chug to next, Steve? I was thinking of going something a bit more classic. I'm just trying to like even it out though. Like I don't want to do the same band too often. And cheers, Josh. Good to see you, dude. I'm on a Banks and Range collab. I just thought it was a Banks beer, dude. And then I seen the little Range logo as well. I'm like, oh fuck, two of my favorite breweries. Do you reckon that you're an American, Josh? Do you reckon that's something to do with In and Out? To me, it definitely screams In and Out burgers. It's called Utility Fry. It's got a very similar sort of logo. I don't know if there's a movie where there's like a burger joint called Utility Fry or something like that. But yeah, there's something about it. I'm sure there's a story behind it somewhere. And the fact that it's a Cali IPA and that's where In and Out are. You reckon you'll get some of those side project wild ales, dude? Be pretty cool. Yeah, 'cause when we had the first tap takeover we had, it was all the dark stuff plus all the sour stuff. And yeah, I pretty much had anything I could. So I was very impressed by, yeah, the sour stuff as well. I remember a lot of the berry stuff was really good. So if you're into like your, I don't know, like your berry type fruits, try to go something like that. I do have one in the cupboard. I think it's a peach one. I might send you a photo because how sick would it be if you could get that same one I've got? Do like a joint review of a side project. Be yeah, cool. Oh yeah, sweet. That's the one that's near Bill, isn't it, in California? I'm back, baby. It's TJ live tonight. It seems I don't know what the hell Hamish has done, but it seems like he's ruffled some feathers. TJ just sort of come in here saying, "Oh, it's got nothing to do with like me," and yeah, like Hamish has been, he's done something. I don't know what's going on, but I just said, yeah, it's got nothing to do with me. Like I find him a good young kid. He comes in the chat and just full of banter, and he can be a bit silly at times, but yeah, he's obviously done something to annoy TJ. Yeah, thought so. It's the one that where they we kept trying to get him to try them, and he kept putting it off. Keep it dark, keep it dank, keep it interesting. Oh man, was it hard getting back to work after having that week off? I'm hanging for some time off. I feel like it's been a while now. Simo went to Parkway Drive, dude, and fucking loved it. He's like, oh, it was so sick. Yeah, I got no idea. As I said to TJ, I don't really want to be like I don't want to be involved. I just think they're both good people, and whatever's happened, it's like yeah, it's got nothing to do with me. Yeah, yeah, I'll be watching that probably when I go to bed, Juzzy. It sucks, man. Every time you do your streams, I'm always at work. It fucking annoys me. I need to find a job where I just work nights. I would be quite happy with that. Uh, yeah, nah, definitely tired tonight, Phil. I didn't feel too bad last night, but yeah, feel real tired tonight. Ah, yeah, yeah. Fucking NFL. I was just happy that we beat the Browns in London. We don't want drama in this community, so as long as it doesn't come over here, I'm happy. So if it comes over here, I'm going to start cracking heads. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. I want to move. Like, if anything, I want to move places. Yeah, how's that? I don't even know who plays for them. Yeah, TJ come in my stream last night and was just sort of like, yeah, just we just had a bit of a combo and that, and it was good. I was pretty much just saying he needs to just keep doing what he's doing, and it's been hard because he obviously that now that's pretty much his full time gig. He's not working anymore, so YouTube's his like his income. But it's good because he's got different options. He can do crime stuff. He can do food stuff. He can do just suburban random stuff. Like he's got plenty of options, and yeah, because he seemed like he was sort of starting to struggle there for a bit. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, see, Geelong's a place I could live, I reckon. Just because it's closer to Melbourne, it's still got that country feel to it, and it's still somewhere where I could probably afford to live by myself. I mean, ideally, I want to live in the suburbs in Melbourne, but it's just trying to get somewhere for a reasonable price is just ridiculous. I know that if I didn't have the dogs, I could just live in some like, yeah, small sort of apartment sort of thing and be fine. But when you got dogs, it obviously makes it hard. But yeah, I'm just hanging for that change. It'll happen one day. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Very sarcastic, and he's just like young and silly. Like we've all been that age where you just fucking say stupid stuff all the time, and yeah, it's like you just sort of got to brush it off, like take it with a grain of salt, as they say. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've never had a problem with Hamish. Yes, he does go on with the same jokes and that, but it's sort of funny in a way. I don't know. Where the fuck is he? He's probably sleeping. He's always trying to sleep, but he can't get a decent sleep. This has got Idaho 7 and it's so intense. but the pineapple in it is good. So it's when Idaho 7 is half decent, which is very rare. Yeah, before this, I had a Garage Project German Pilsner. Very nice. Very, very hoppy for a Pilsner. I need to, what is it? I need to tap in. Yeah, the first stream I did, Jack come up and he was like just like hugging me and stuff. It was pretty funny. He's got the shits up now because Angus is behind me, all snug and warm, and Jack doesn't know what to do. But yeah, he was coming up. And he's like pretty much right there the whole time for about 10 minutes, hogging the camera. Jackie boy. Ah, still 2 more days of the work week. I feel like Josh, our division's going to be very hard to. You know how last year the NFC North was real powerful, like Lions, Vikings, and Packers were all like up there with the top of the whole standings, but they're all in the same division. I feel like it's going to be like that again. Maybe not as fierce, but cheers, Vanessa. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I reckon you'd love talking baseball with my new workmate, Josh. He's a baseballer himself, and yeah, he like loves the Houston Astros, and he's like got. I didn't realize, but yeah, he's that into it. He's got all these like professional like signed bats, and yeah, like even like from Korean leagues and all that sort of stuff. Like absolutely loves it. And yeah, he must go all right because on the radio, there was a day he was away last week, and on the radio they were talking about the competition, and they said, "Oh yeah," they said his name with his like huge batting average, and yeah, I'm like, that's pretty cool because baseball is one of those sports you just don't hear that much about in Australia. I mean, there has been plenty of good baseballers come out of here, but it's just very like niche. Yeah, exactly. But it's pretty funny how like yeah, we've got a little like I'm in a little country town and we've got this like pretty decent baseball team. They actually play like not far from where I live because I hear them all the time. I'll have to go watch a game. So yeah, those of you that just joined, I'm on a Cali IPA, which is sort of like a modern West Coast. It's very hoppy and light malt bill, but they seem to be more tropical leaning. And it's some sort of I don't know and what it is, but it just seems like some sort of in and out reference. Utility fry just looks like in and out, and obviously being Cali, in and out of born and raised in Cali, aren't they? Yeah, as Evie said, everyone hit the old thumbs up if you can. It's a dank day here in Blighty. Ooh, dank. Keep it dank. Keep it interesting. I could go a few more, I could tell you. But yeah, unfortunately, it is a weeknight. grey-brown clouds. Yeah, we had a really nice day. We finally got some sunshine. And then as soon as I finished work, it's been like raining and windy ever since. It's ridiculous. It's like the middle of October, which is like late spring, and I'm wearing like a hoodie and a beanie. Like it's just been, yeah, pretty cold at nights and mornings and stuff. Oh, it's always hot in Australia. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think obviously because I've got that week where I go to Oasis and Metallica in the same week in Melbourne. I'm thinking I might take that week off. But as far as like an actual wanting to go away, I mean, I am going away, going to Melbourne, but it's only a few hours. I want to go to Adelaide. I want to go for a little trip to Adelaide just for like maybe 3 or 4 days. So yeah, it's something I'll plan at some stage. I'm just trying to work out, obviously, because I'm in a new role at work and sort of stepping on eggshells slightly, just being the sort of new guy in that area. It's like, yeah, I'm just trying to find a time where I can, yeah, take time off and not affect anyone else. Cheers, Angie. What time are you up tomorrow? No, I'm on Arvo shift, so I can get up pretty much whenever I want, but I've got a few things I need to do tomorrow morning, so I'm thinking I might get up at about, what time is it now? Yeah, probably get up at about 7 or 8 a.m., which is late for me. November, dude. So about, yeah, actually, fuck. I better put in for holidays now because I keep forgetting. It's like nearly mid October, so it's only the gigs I'm going to are only like 3 weeks away. Fuck, time to get excited. Prickly pear. Everyone saying hello to each other. Back to the beer. So yeah, we had a nice little burger night at work tonight. I lost a bet, so I owed one of my workmates a burger meal. So I was happy to pay for his, and then another workmate's been picking me up sometimes for work or dropping me off. So I was like, well, I'll shout him as well. He's been doing some good deeds for me. It's just being nice back. And then it's like everyone else wanted to be shouted. I'm like, I'm not fucking made of money. it costs it costs like nearly $30 for each burger, fries, and drink. So yeah, just to get mine and the two other boys was nearly $100. So it's like, imagine if I had bought six of us shit. I would have been like, fuck me, $200. Bye bye. As in, have I already got the ticket for the gig? Yes, I have. I went VIP. I went all out, bro. So yeah, I've got. That's one thing. I'm a bit short on cash at the moment, but I have three massive things coming up that are already paid for. So I've got Oasis, Metallica, and Parkway Drive. But yeah, I have to get accommodation for them. I don't have to stay in Geelong necessarily for Parkway, but I probably need to because it's going to finish late at night and I've probably got no other way to get home. I do have mates that live in Geelong, so yeah, we'll see what happens there. Oasis and Metallica. If it wasn't for the dogs, I would probably like spend like 3 or 4 nights in Melbourne. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come home just to feed them and look after them and stuff. So yeah, I might sort of book 2 separate nights of accommodation there or something like that. It'd be cool if I could get accommodation with the dogs. I know there are some places now that take pets, but it'd be unreal to spend a few nights in Melbourne with the boys with me. That'd be cool. Yeah, for sure. Good community, Evie. Yeah. Yeah, Parkway's not till February, so I've got plenty of time for that. And yeah, I don't do anything over Christmas. It's pretty miserable, my Christmas. I'd rather just work. If anyone knows of any work over Christmas where you can just get in and bust your ass and earn some good money, let us know. Because, yeah, I don't do anything for Christmas, so I'd rather just try and work somewhere and earn some good money. Because I know a lot of people don't like to work Christmas. Cheers, Angie. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't really want to. If you go Airbnb and you're by yourself, you're pretty much renting a full place and you're probably spending too much money. Don't know. If you could get something small, perhaps. It'd be an absolute fucking dream to be able to travel the world and take your dogs with you. Imagine just having cash and sitting in like the first class in the little booths, and you got your dog sitting in one, and you're in the one next door. Sweet pineapple. It definitely tastes like when you get the pineapple rings in the can and they're real sweet and juicy. That's what it reminds me of. It's got, yeah, it's a little bit earthy, but not that sort of annoying, like wet soil sort of taste. I forgot you're not driving. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, I think I got a feeling Oasis was on the Tuesday night, and then Metallica was like a few nights after. It might actually be too long in between. It might be like 4 nights or something. But yeah, Oasis was the original one. I think it was Friday or Saturday night, and that sold out quick as fuck. And then the second one was like the night after, or maybe the night before. That sold out real quick as well. And then I'm at the third one, the Tuesday night. And I'd probably prefer it to be a weeknight because it means it's a lot easier to get accommodation and not as hectic in the city and stuff. I mean, you have to take time off work, but I was going to anyway. So, but I know Metallica's. I'm pretty sure Metallica's like Friday night or something. Cool. So the DJ's now a YouTuber. Is that what you're saying? Nottingham. Nottingham's where Raggy lives, isn't it? Raggy was saying to me the other day that he's going to start doing lives again. I hope he does. But yeah, I reckon I might wrap it up there, folks. I've finished this beer. I'm feeling quite tired. Yeah, Raggy's a legend. Always used to love his lives, and I think that's his bread and butter. I feel like his lives are very similar to mine. Just very relaxed. He interacts with people really good. He's like, yeah, good character. Yeah, it's good. It's just you don't even care what he's drinking. You just jump on there just to have a chat with him, and yeah, he's a good fella. Um, so yeah, I'll probably score this beer I reckon I'd go a 4.3 out of 5. I like the sweet tropical fruit. The base is like it's sort of like that biscuity sweetness. It's got that touch of bitterness to it. I wish it had more pine like it described, but yeah, it sort of fell short there. But yeah, like decent Cali IPA. Sort of a weird style. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks everyone for chiming in. Hit the old like if you haven't already. Yeah, the less hair's feeling good. I even feel like wearing this beanie. I've got too much room in it now. But yeah, it's the best feeling, dude, is either sleeping or when you first get out of the shower. Like it's so good when you get out of the shower and you just go and it's dry. It's fucking unreal. So yeah. Cheers guys, and we'll probably be whether I do a chug tonight or not, but I'll probably be back tomorrow night with some more. Might even do the Jeremy Clarkson ciders or the Future, their new beers. So who knows? Peace.